A new tower defense game just dropped, and as a TD connoisseur, I must play it. Welcome back, everybody. The name is Wolf, and this is Hexguardian. We've played this game before, but it's finally released, and it's quite cheap, so check it out. And we'll also be doing a giveaway on the Discord if you want to try and win it for free. Although, that giveaway is not going to be indefinite, so be quick. We do have some new mechanics right here in the meta progression, like unlocking, or locking, I should say, which unlocks while you unlock more talents, and you can kind of thin the deck, which is very clever. Because one of the concerns I had if they added more stuff was how do you thin the deck, and well, that's how they do it. They're going to allow you to lock for free, whatever and whenever you want it, which is very, very good. And they also introduced other biomes, of course. Each biome has its difficulty settings and its, its land lair actions or lair conditions, which may be helpful or may be detrimental. Having that said, though, we're here for some gameplay, I imagine. So let's check out what we can do. We'll start off strong. It's a very small land. We have to build our own land. Very akin to games that we have played before as well, like Rogue Tower and such. But having that said, though, we can probably do more than what meets the eye right now. Back in the day, the strat used to be close all the portals. See these arches? Yeah, those are the portals where enemies spawn from. And you can close them, you can push them away, but you can also close them, which is very, very good, as one might imagine. However, there is a problem that they now have introduced that one has to consider. Anyway, before that, look at that. Full value, consider 17 kills. Free turn right there. Beautiful. Very nice. Immediately blocked one of the paths. Very happy about that. Having that said, though, we probably should contemplate how to solve what is next. I'm going to do a dump tile over here and go next. Let's go with the Thunder Tower. Let's build you over there. Upgrade you once. Go next. Yeah, if you close all the portals, there's a new mechanic called Enrage. And based on the portals that they want you to have, at least, it triggers the Enrage, and the more portals you don't have in relation to the amount of portals that they want you to have, the Enrage is stronger. So the longer the game's on, if you only have one portal, the enemies become nearly impossible to destroy, kind of making you want to have more than one portal. Although I've already solved it, because all you really have to do is make a long road and then fan the road out. Because you see how the tiles sometimes that we get have like splits? Yeah. So you can just split the road, and then it counts as opposed to one portal, it counts as two portals. Then you split the split, and then you can get 3 portals, 4 portals. And all of that after a long singular road, so you get the best of both worlds. You don't get the enrage penalty, and you still have like a funnel to the same road. And that's pretty much how the strat is. We're going to actually stop the boats right here. Look at that. Beautiful. So there's nothing spawning on the right side, so we can delete that. Look at that. Beautiful. Ooh, toxify the ground. Yeah, there's a whole new system as well with elemental damage. They don't quite give you the information directly on the tooltips, because this is an arrow tower, and they do tell you what it causes with fire and water, because it's a poison service, but then it doesn't tell you what the tactical explosion does or the tactical vaporation actually does. I believe the explosion is just an AoE damage, which is my main source of damage that I use right now for my current tactic. And vaporization, I believe, don't quote me on that, is a AoE effect that buffs allies, which are like your little units on the ground. So yes. Having that said, though, ooh, we're very close. Come on. Oh, that would have been very lovely, wouldn't it? It is what it is. So we still have to actually build something over here. Oh, this is also a very frustrating thing. Do you see the 150? I upgrade this 150. Let's go level 2, right? This is fine. Level 2. Level 2. Let's go to level 2 to level 3. Now level 3 here is also more expensive. So the more you have a certain thing, may it be a tower itself, or the upgrade of that tower, it becomes more expensive as you build more of it. And as somebody who likes to build tall as opposed to wide, meaning a lot of the same tower as opposed to a lot of different towers, it was a bit of a culture shock almost. But maybe I am alone in that. But it's typically when I play tower defense games, it's very much my way or the highway. But as you can see, speaking of my way or the highway, we have only one portal right now. And the Enrage has kicked in. Enraged level 4. So if we split this road, the next spawn, the Enrage should be different because we now have 2 portals on the same road. So hopefully that works, because otherwise we might have some trouble. But we'll see how that turns out. All in due time. We no longer have to actually keep this around, so we can sell that. Buff our lightning tower to level 3. We have a poison tower over there. And that is okay. There's no other chests on the field. Yeah. So we should be okay. I do have to build a poison tower near here and a fire tower over there so we can trigger the poison effects or the explosions later. Once we get the fire ground effect, all in due time. Oh, speaking of. Yeah, so all our fire towers now have the ignite, the ground effect. So let's build a poison tower here with the ground toxifier. Now we should be seeing some delightful fire effects that might be quite useful in giving us lots of AoE damage. As you can see, the Enrage is also gone because we have the appropriate amount of portals. Which is very nice. Okay, so we still have 2 portals right here. That's a water tile. Do you see these purple these green, dark green explosions? Yep, that's the fire tile interacting with the poison tile, dealing lots of damage. It's very good. Big fan of that. Big fan of that. Alright. I guess thrive in adversity. Ooh, let's go with the fishing hut because I need some eco. And we have lots of real estate here that we can leverage. Alright, all of these towers are leveled up, which is very good, except for this one down here. Let's get that sorted. Yeah, look at that nice AoE damage. Once we get a frost tower, we can close that or slow that down as well, which is going to be really, really good. Yeah, we're doing fairly well right now. Yeah, the game will become more difficult. The game is quite punishing in that sense. It has very little mercy for any and all people. Damage increased by 20%. That's fine. Let's get some more. Do we have anything better than 20 in this area? 24. Do it. Let's go. Very nice. That is maxed. Yep, there's the power. Let's see. 24. Beautiful. Do I have another ground tile? Nope, that's a water tile. So this is going to be the village part. And we're just going to build a lot of fishing huts right there for lots of eco. As you can see, lots of density right here, which is why explosions are so good. They're not reaching the fire tower over here yet. I wish I had some more range. That'd be very nice. Oh. You ask and you shall receive. A level 3 range upgrade. Well, the max upgrade. I mean, look at that. Look how much range we have now. That is insanely good. I am a big fan. Abso-bloody-lutely. Alright, let's see what we have. You want to do anything with this? I guess we can kind of go around. Why not? 29. Let's go. Very nice. Now we have some decent income right now. Not super exciting just yet. But it's getting there. You know, it's getting there. Let's build a fire tower here as well. We'll put a poison tower next to it. Because we have to keep those two together in an attempt to get more of those explosions, right? The only tower that we have that's giving us a little bit of CC is this thunder tower, which is not really enough, but it's better than nothing. Do I want to do anything with this? Don't necessarily think so, but who knows? As you can see, we're getting some good explosions, but they are getting a little further right now, which is not something we necessarily enjoy. Ooh, fishing hut. Attack range plus 20. Very nice. Not a big fan of the spell so far. They've caused more issues than they're worth. Sure, we'll connect those. And then we can do 200 here, 240 there. Then we'll throw in another one of those. Try to get a 360. There's 4 portals active right now, as you can see. All coming down to the same point, so we can make another combo over there if we wanted to. And that's kind of how I keep progressing the road while still having the benefits of funneling them all in the same distance. But having that said, though, without the slow tower, we are in a little bit of trouble, it feels like. Yeah, we're leaking. That is a leak. That is one horse that got through. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Let's build another CC tower here. Okay. Ooh, we can block one of the paths. But that's not something we want to do because we want to keep the portals open. Otherwise, we get the enrage mechanic. That will hurt us. Alright, another 2 portals. That's very good. We're going to go next. See if I can get the 350. Yep. Alright, so this is all sorted now. As you can see, we have another CC tower. So a little bit of stagger stepping right there on most of those enemies. We have some good range on the Thunder Tower. But yeah, we definitely want to add another combo over here. And hopefully we will be able to do so. Come on. Perfect. Alright. Lots of like interesting little... I'm looking for very specific tiles. Normally I look to close, but now I'm looking to actually expand, which is funny. We didn't leak though, and there's no enrage, so we're fine. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Now look at these upgrade costs. They are getting out of control. And still no cold tower, which also means we don't get the fracture hit. Fracture, I believe, is a guaranteed crit if combined with fire. Having that said, though, we have another nice combination here of, like, very condensed AoE value. And good stunning. There's too many units to stun. Yeah, lots of, like, AoE value. But, yeah, since we don't have the priority, we're going to do some leaking here. I'm going to go with a tier 3 damage increase. I need something. Ooh, this is going to be painful. This is going to be very painful. Okay, it was painful, but not as painful as I was thinking. So I guess that's a win. That's a victory right there. I'll call that a win. I will call that a win. All right. What can I do here? Let's just block that. And open up, yeah, another path over there. Maybe we should make another stun. Maybe that would be good. Let's make a stun over here just as a backup. Maybe that will help with some of the shenanigans. We are day 14. We're doing pretty good. We now also have flying units. Luckily enough, the flying units are not as scary as they used to be. They go down quite quickly, as long as they are within range. Looks like most of them are within range of a tower, although it's a little scary. So I'm just going to build like a cheap tower over here, and keep it like that. Alright, another split from 2. Let's do it over there. Perfect. Let's get some attack speed. Let's upgrade this to max. Still no cold tower. Where is it? Where is this tower? We'll take one wave out. And then hopefully we can get another tile and split that open. Maybe that will be okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to need another one. Okay, let's do that. Get the little stun stagger. Do we have anything exciting over here? Not particularly. 470 and counting. Oh, they're getting close. But I guess I could do Spearman to try to block a little bit. But I think I'll just take the fire tower. I'll double down on the value we have. Let's do that. No enraged, luckily enough. Not yet, at least. We'll do 40-70 right there. The 16 and counting. Alright. All our towers are max level, except for the one over here that we built to deal with the potential units in the air. Although I probably should have built it over there, but that is what it is. Having that said, though, not having the slow, so it really, like, the density value of the AoE explosions becomes even greater. Very painful. And they're not giving it to me. They are mean. Am I really going to have to resolve the Frost Mage Tower? I guess I have to. I need slows. Which is kind of unfortunate because the Frost Towers are just not very efficient for what we want to do. But, you know, it is what it is, eh? Okay. We got some Frost Mages over there. And then we'll put some Frost Mages over here. Go next. Let's see, what do we have? More flying units. Should be okay. I don't believe the enemies will walk through this little pile here. They will always go around, so these mages should be okay. The little splashing sound is, I believe, the fracture hit. Or like the cracking sound, or shatter. I think it's a shatter sound. But it sounds like a lot of water splashing, kind of, to me, but maybe I'm weird. Frost Mage, attack speed. Sure. Kill 50 flying enemies. Achievement unlocked. Alright, let's add some more value over there. Alright, where can I put another combo? That would make sense. Let's put one over here. Let's get some more poison going. This is a nice choke point. $470. Alright, we do have flying units coming in. Now, the good thing about the allies is that they do have an ability that allows them to hit extra units. So that 4 hits becomes 8 hits. Kind of AoE. Here, speaking of, targets an additional enemy each shot. So that has lots of value. Now they're actually quite good. Now I'm okay. They don't get the benefits from my tree because I've mostly focused the benefits on my talent tree on towers. But, you know, we can't all be winners, I guess. We do have an Enrage 1 right now. That's solved next turn. It's another dead end. Right. Day 19. And counting. Ooh, it is getting scary. Come on, upgrade. Alright, another level 3 fire tower. So lots of burning happening, lots of poison, but I think it's gonna be, I think this is it. I think we're done. I think chance to freeze the ground. Yep, that's the one we wanted. That's what I wanted the freezing tower for. But yeah, there you go. 19 days. We got a bunch of like relics. We can spend those nicely in here and actually get something along the lines of maybe a blessing on day 5 for another passive. And then we have a light tower over there, which could be interesting. Or we can save up for tower range if we want to keep the towers going. But yes, that is Hexguardian for you. If you like tower defenses, you can definitely tell there is some good value to be had here, especially at the price point. So check it out, Hexguardian. Once again, we do have a giveaway going for the upcoming couple of days. So if you are fast enough, you won't miss it in the Discord. Links will be in the description box below. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys next time. I am out.